for your makwa baba Likee TV Be send number channel so hit and don't subscribe like share my one semi be so nya be jamrenia da jemongran semi new kuti semane de to dwa na Kwesi Pratt din sembi abetutudwa na ose report mu nsi the veteran journalist Kwesi Pratt Jr. has slammed persons claiming that Deputy Finance Minister John Kumah death was as a result of poisoning. The Deputy Finance Minister passed away on Thursday while in an ambulance to a hospital to receive medical treatment, according to family sources. He was survived by a wife and 6 children following the dismissal of the minister, who doubles as a member of parliament for Ejiso. Some persons, including broadcaster Captain Smart, have alleged he was poisoned by some villains within the governing New Patriotic Party. The reason for targeting him, according to those peddling the allegations, was political. Commiserating with the bereaved family, Kwesi Pratt expressed utter disgust over the poisoning claims, stressing that those making the allegations should submit the evidence to the police to apprehend the perpetrators. So, here in Ghana, no prominent person dies as a natural death, but always has to be killed. I don't understand it. Do we have to play politics with death? He questioned. Those of you who claim he was poisoned should report it to police. Submit the evidence to the police, he said on Peace FM Kukuku. Na etie 14 say Kwesi Pratt in summer or day atudwano. What is a rumor say ebi mo si John Kumah wo no a food poison. Obia ne adwenkyere a ode but according to the family no na oyare and omode ne ko hospital, so on their way no and na itimi se man no itimi ehwere ne nkwa na Kwesi Pratt in summer ode atudwa ekyem say come here say a bibire mu ha na so man Ghana de obi mu atofu na say obi mu natural death. Na tembia no ne akoye no politics na akoye politics ena na nipa asumasi yae ni sei ena nipa enso na bia nipa no ne time na aso ena ebia wanje mu anase wofi achasefo asase so nipa wo ha esese wohwe ohuye na wano kasem obi bia mu wohwe nuye se ne dani den na onkonya asem na because ensema eboba ebo my Ghana ha no majority of social media no so do be can say food poison even though untumi nipa su ba bontin di semi ebetutu dwa chemu se adwane bi omko tamaliku di ye na bia eye a result of his cause of death for no, but who knows politics no sometimes no iwrema obia ne ensema obeka na yemunrom na yenti ensema eto aso ne ba de ka ho no enso beba abedomu.
John Kumah the cast as we say, minority is crying wolf where there is none. John Kumah on release of seed money for National Cathedral projects. Now someone go to Kolebu. Go to Konfanochi. Ghana, yaya sabia nyina say John Kumah ka say on fa ho cathedral ni hia no. Now so emra minia yare no mu ye de no. Yamfa na nkwa so de mu o. John Kumah yare no mu ye de no. Cathedral no pe. Now so yare no mu ye de no yamfa na nkwa so de mo ye de ni dwane afi Ghana akọ Germany so whom and are striking the dead. You reap what you sow. Afi mo sha de so boafua. Look at the nature of Kolebu Teaching Hospital bra na me nchrew. This is the nature of Kolebu Teaching Hospital mo sha de.
The structure where pregnant women go for delivery in Coralbu.
I came here to visit my pregnant wife, and this is where she's living. Oh my God, Kolebu. Hey, Bakoni. Hey, Ghana. A woman just got out of this place, and I told her to go back. Look. Which was once promised by Nana Akufo-Addo that he's going to renovate this place. Oh, Ghana. Ghana.
This is Kolebu Teaching Hospital. This is where your mothers, your sisters are giving birth on the floor. This is Kolebu Teaching Hospital, where your mothers, your sisters, your siblings, your wives, your aunties are giving birth on the floor. This is the maternity ward, Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Listen, me say, enye owo bia na eya wo wiase o. Se obi wu, na se o ma wani gia, it doesn't mean se onso sabi o ba bewu debi. Eye superstition, eye ntro. Emra yekun Osama bin Laden. America football say, yes. Emra yekun Osama bin Laden. America football say, it tells you say, enye owo bia yesu owo bi ohwa is a blessing to you. And now me tell me no ka say, se mokoda na sade eche na se mote se ekufo ado awu a obesu. Usu a uye nyatwom. Bibisaw. Say na ye Ghana fo na ye bra ye ka say se okoda na sade eche na se mote se ekufo ado awu a obesu ana da bi usu a uye nyatwom. Because ekufo ado wu a it will be a blessing to the nation. Ekufo ado wu a it will be a blessing to Ghana. So don't cry. Enyo wo bia yesu o. Owo bo hwa yesu nanso ebi ohwa yesere ye bose ye pop champagne ba ko nie $500 million edi to amna e wo rich ya amna ne da ho ebesi na me ka say amna no e da ho $500 million ba look at Kolebu Teaching Hospital sa $500 million no anka ebetimi asi Kolebu times 2. Me chabu nyansa mo abajimia mo ya too emotional no me chabu nyansa sasa $500 million na John Kumah mo say ye this year so die no could have been used to build Kolebu times 2. Ti sa America John Kumah ya de no mo ye de no ka o hia Germany obetimi aja ya sa o Ghana he ya na so Ghana ye mfa ho kwase ya John Kumah da wu na wusu and kume John Kumah kume your siblings are giving birth on the floor. So they go to Kolebu. The mortuary is the busiest mortuary in Africa. Go any time. Kolebu mortuary ne time. Go and see for yourself. Motigana nyatum any jiminti and kume oh John Kumah oh dear Jahani oh John Kumah oh bastard. Say woye mienu John Kumah will die twice. Kwasi abuafu in 2020 nipa watch ye bom to kuomo John Kumah kan sembe le fa ho. In 2020, about one, Nippon watch they lost their lives. John Kumah can say by the far home. Now, said John Kumah life for no, and you're more important than the 8 people who died in 2020. Me Kenya say be Bajema and yet Jimmy for. In 2020, yeah, boy, Nippon watch it to John Kumah said nothing. In Tiene said John Kumah so and say she. Unim Ghana for a free 2017 neighbor. Unim Ghana for because of Ekufuado's negligence. Do you know how many Ghanaians have lost their lives, their loved ones, their wives, their husbands? Do you know how many people? Takra the girls. John Kumah can say ben far home. Asia. Me say, and ya owo bia yesu, owo bia wa is a celebration, a national celebration. Bakunye and America Chrewono. $500 million. E de tu nkwasi amana emfaso bia baso. Kolebu na eprono. Na no ya otumfo ba moteche se wo hia 10 million pe. E de SCG. He otumfo was begging the public. Sabo Ghana for ukra 20 Ghana, ukra 10 Ghana, ukra 100, ukra dear kra. Once the impua obeji otumfo came out and was begging publicly. Now so kwasiafo we I say over $500 million e de tu amana. And so, Kolebu na say no. Go to Kolebu. Your mothers are sleeping on the floor with no beds, nothing. Kasia, John Kumah is John Kumah's life more important than you, than you, the Ghanaian watching me? Is John Kumah's life more important than you, the Ghanaian watching me? The answer here is no. To John Kumah and say she. This is what John Kumah said in Parliament. Listen, Kasia.
Mr. Speaker. The yield levy is also going to help with the fiscal consolidation efforts and reduce the debt levels of our country. And that also means that we are going to see an improved economic ratings and not returning to the International Monetary Fund, which is the only solution our friends on the other side have always preferred. Why don't you go to the IMF? Go to the IMF. We have shown that we have alternatives to building the economy of this country without resorting to conditional.
etiefo because on my way mono okasa oka obekasa my Ghana no kisi je bibia menyankopon na odum ye na oboa yen yesa ye ni pasema yentumi si je nyankopon ho si ese be de pa yentumi ene intumi china yentumi yini mfiri bibia mu so atase on my Ghana no ye fapem ni bibia ejire nyankopon so nti sometimes no politics ni nyina no eye ni nyina ese ye bedwene on my Ghana no na on my no so afa ntoma pa efra
that will be imposed on this country. We will not go to the IMF today, we will not go to IMF tomorrow, and we are not going as long as the NPP remains in power. Mr. Speaker, looking beyond the year levy, government is further taking steps to cushion Ghanaians against the hardship caused as a result of the twin crises of COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war.
This is what John Kumah said in Parliament. I have no empathy for the wicked. My conscience a woo. Well, I have no sympathy. I have no empathy for the wicked. Someone pegana mani ya me I will spit on your grave. I will spit on your corpse. Ye come kuka John Kumah yen fanin say Ghana nanka Ghana fo na enti ente so mu ne so. This is an evil man and he must rot in hell. John Kumah will rot in hell. He's in Parliament. He can't check Ghana for say 11 no yaba G. Now John Dramani Mahama was Jimmy Mahama and the Ghana call IMF. Na ye de yeba no na nadu dan kwaku fo ado agi Ghana for free IMF. Na yeba befa Ghana for mu akasa musika. And na ede SCC Ghana. This was what John Kumah said in Ghana's Parliament. After about 3 years in Ghana, for your patch for the IMF. We are not even begging the IMF to come in, to come and intervene. And yes, sir, the Ghana economy will crash. This is what John Kumah said in Parliament. You the poor, you the vulnerable, mate for, bankuton for, watch for, hawaii for, musika fiano. So the two yiswa, momoswa. Na ekufuado asade to ho John Kumah supporting sadie no in Parliament. Etiene se John Kumah wu a enye bone. Se John Kumah wu a don't cry. I have no tears to share for the wicked. I have no tears to share for the wicked. Ghana, we have to have an evil forest where we throw their bodies for the vultures to come and devour. These are evil people, they are bastards, and I have no remorse. And so I make sure say, be careful. You'll be too emotional. This program is not for you. Before say, I'm going to say the things the way they are. Kwasia, yes, I saw the Muslim pe. I saw that I'm pe. Now you're not so who mean sumau. We are not so who mean sumau. Jimmy, Ghana phone am cousin a year would be Ghanaians are dying every day. And I'm not say go to Kolebu, Konfanoche, and Kwadanke Tua. And kwadanke tua ebida incubator mu ebisi oxygen because of chemicals na say yensu no na wu aminsuma wo ye penny kwasia na so wu am chairman me waste me time nsuma. These are bastards. God Kolebu, you cry for the nation. Ebi out ya brochire oba Ghana che me see go to Kolebu, you cry for the nation. First of all, before you go to Kolebu, go to Rich. Kosha mnana kwasiafo we 2 years for $500 million. Uria, go to Kolebu and go and see the nature of Kolebu. The only hospital, the biggest in Ghana. Go and see the nature. Kwasiafo we to Ghana, they spend $500 million digging a pit. Na Jimmy we aminsu. Jimmy we aminsu. Mame Sanka obi emu say John Kumah was a land grabber or an evil man. He was cursed by one old woman. John Kumah now the name Samuel na ADDA. Chromophobia channel. John Kumah was a criminal. Listen to the curse from this old woman. This poor old woman cursed John Kumah. It said John Kumah no Ghanaian should cry. Listen.
As I said, Liura. Let's get Liura. Don't go somewhere.
What the stress I say? I buy your project. What do you want to take a packet castle? So I think you want to be a private business. What about the sign your money? I just say, what is a senior? You're two of them, not your bad one. You're two of them, no, your bad one. Kumah, what you like it in your protocols and your pure piano. Okay, and your clothes to one. Senior, you're two of them, not your bad one. You're two of them, no, your bad one. Kumah, what you like it in your protocols and your pure piano. Okay, and your clothes to one.
Assassin wa ni wura, and every living thing shall die. Anything with life shall never ever live forever. Assassin wa ni wura, ononi ochedi apo kwame. Hey, goosebumps crampo yegume. Assassin wa ni wura, ononi ochedi apo kwame. Ononi assassin wura. Eti ehia na homu ni kabaphobia. Mami fo John fo ma ye breye ti nisuo. Omo asase tu minti oso bejia asase wura be kasa. Na da be kasa no onam kwaso ko Germany so whom you be struck dead. Unru Germany, unru airport. Me kasa I talk out of pain and frustration because my brain we are say. Asase woni wura. Unima me ka kire. O dia wo se ene to me bi Ghana for dia sha won senti ehia for da pade fom na fa ade anya o dia fa won sanaka onko na ope yeyo e wo wiase onko na ope abraba esefata onko na ope kasfa ensase me ya o dia fa asase wura be kasa na so kasa me say ya dia be bo no unya anu aduro na o dia wu. I keep telling you people, someone very careful. Adia nya odia me. I live by one principle say adia enya odia me mfa me kwa sorry. But that is my principle in life. Adia enya odia me mfa won sanka. Ehiafo su ye no me. Ehiafo ni suo ye no me. Ehiafo ntiatiamu ye no me na munyai. Ye kasa muntie. The cry of the poor is a curse unto the wicked. Eti munyai has to buy no. Munyai yekasa muntie Don Kumah. He was bundled like cabbage. Germany. Akwajiasa Odrusu whom he was struck dead by thunder and lightning. Or sabo 20 body nechine. This is a wicked guy who doesn't deserve any state burial. When I'm cabbage Don Kumah has to rot in hell. Missy owoye mienu Don Kumah obese ubiem. You come back and die. Go back and come back and die. Red die and die again. Menya emotional like you. The difference between me no me and you say, wow, show me, we a coward. Mutmen kasa me coward means wo. Because I know who I am. Muntia tobia meme adia enya me dia me fa me sanka obi adia ti means ro and me wiase ti meka no kreda kire wo. Asase woni wura enti mo ya adia bonwen kwa kire.
Edama sese mo jebro dalia BT be sese comment section where mo dia mo leave comment na notification bell na click so anytime be drop latest content bia also nsa be can be with Edama se Akroma.